This is my memorial table. I love this poem. My name is Tyra Dear. I was a full-time caregiver for my mother. I am an employee at the City of Detroit. I work in the Human Resources Department in the Office of Talent Development and Performance Management. My mom passed away on December 12th, 2023, and she was the light of the world. She had a heart of gold. She had a sense of humor out of this world. Professionally, she was a retired school teacher for the City of Detroit. And she loved working with the students there. She worked for over 40 years as a school teacher. She was a reading specialist, so she loved to teach kids to read. Reading was her passion. It's a wind chime. I'm gonna hold it up, and it has my mother's name on it right here. So my mother had dementia. When I started caring for my mother, I was very active also because I grew up in a household where she was very active in the community, in the church, in her school. So that's all I knew. So I was very active in my church. I was very active in my sorority, in the community. At one time, I actually ran for public office. Well, once I became her full-time caregiver, and I had a full-time job, I had to stop some of those things. It was very overwhelming because I'm the daughter and she's the mother, and the roles reversed. So not only did I become her caregiver, her cook, her cleaner, her taxi driver. My mother always loved to go. There are resources out there, but you have to do your due diligence. They're not gonna knock on your door. You have to do your due diligence. The financial impact of caregiving is enormous. If your loved one doesn't qualify for a lot of these programs, which in my case, my mother didn't. But I was able to find a wonderful program through AARP. My kitchen prayer, it used to hang in my grandmother's kitchen. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You're not in this alone. Even though I was overwhelmed, but I was so grateful that I was here, that God allowed me that time with my mother. I was so grateful for the love and support of family and friends and the people that really love my mom. Even through her illness, they still saw her. So I was so grateful that when she told me she was going, that she went on her terms.